Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. It's me, your president, Brendan, here to tell you everything you need to know about Week 8 in the Injustice League. It's been a trying week, and you'll hear all about it. But I want you all to keep your eyes stuck to this screen, keep your ears open, and begin to listen, because here we go with Week 8. Now, this, as I mentioned, is a sad week. Our good friend and manager Maggie committed what can only be called a hate crime. That's right. She had the audacity to go ham and defeat this league's most valuable and beloved manager. Me. How dare she? At least I'm still in first. Irving takes on David in another tight race. This is the second week in a row that David's combo of Hurts and Gibbs paid massive dividends, scoring a combined 40 points. But it wasn't enough. Not for the commish. Irving could be in the final moments. In the final moments, he scored that last point to bring him over the edge and land him in the third place spot of this roster. Now, Mateo then goes head-to-head with Gregory in this high-flying tightrope of the game. Greg goes all in on Buffalo, but Mateo keeps up that West Side Wiretop Baltimore game. Too bad the game's the game and Greg takes the stash. JP had a crazy game last week. So did Foster. But neither decided that this week was the week to bring their juice. Foster apparently actually imploded on himself, and JP scores the fourth lowest total points for the week. Good thing he was playing against Foster with the lowest. JP advances. Here's the other smallest point games, Chris and Steve. Now this should be a big budget game. I mean, that's what Red Zone promised. But these guys scored like the second and fourth lowest scores of the week. At least it was a self-contained, I guess. Steve does his best, but Chris limps slightly ahead of him and maintains that second position in the league. What happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force? Or you know what? What happens when two snails get into a race? That's what this was. Ranked number 14 head-to-head with ranked number 13. Now, despite me giving them shit, they both did way better than Foster. Kevin wins and continues his dominant stride towards the playoffs. Final game of the week. Tim versus Simon. Giants among men. Elves among dwarves. Halflings among gnomes. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, Simon plays it straight with a terrific showing from a well-diversified group. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, everyone doing their part. But Tim decides it's time to unleash his running back and seal the deal. Tim wins the big game. And there you have it. Week 8 of the Injustice League. It's been a fantastic week, a fantastic showing. And I'm glad you were here to enjoy with me, all 5 of you who watch this stuff. Now, I want you to stay Injustice, and I'll stay League. We out!